Hey, Brown Box Crew, I just wanted to show you how beautiful it is outside. Spent most of my day out already, looking for a job. Anyways, just like to share the beauty and the joy, not that creepy fog from Eddie's video. Love you, Eddie. Okay, questions. So, Max, I'm sorry for not answering your question last week, but I don't really play favorites with animals or much with music or movies or much anything else. I have things that I like, I have animals that I don't like. I really don't like mosquitoes, and I know they're not really an animal, but they are alive and they're insects, and I don't like them because they suck blood. It's kind of like politicians. I do like a lot of different animals for different reasons. I like snakes because they are quick, owls because they're quiet, monkeys because they're playful. I don't know. I like different animals for different reasons. I like ducks because they're just funny. Katie, you asked what our summer plans are, and my summer plans are to work really, really hard and get money so I can go to school. Other than that, I'm hoping to go on a few outings, meet some people, get a girlfriend, stuff like that. Eddie, you asked about plays that we've been in and our favorite play as well. I have been in two plays. The first one was called Scapino. The Scapino was about like two lovers and this prankster, trickster called Scapino who kind of made them fall in, anyways, blah, stuff. I botched the entire description there, but if you've not seen it, it's kind of hard to describe. Kind of like the second one as well, which was A Mouse That Roared. Anyways, The Mouse That Roared is about the smallest country which ended up getting a hold of the craziest, most destructive bomb that is out there and basically held the world ransom, sued for peace, and said nobody fights or else we blow it up. That was a really bad description of that play as well. Anyways, in Scapino, I played an old guy. In The Mouse That Roared, I played the evil scientist who created the nasty bomb that the small country took. However, my favorite play is definitely different. My favorite play is called In Between, or was it Purgatory? I can't remember, but it was about purgatory. And it was a one-act play made by a student at my school named Phil Reed. And this guy was crazy good, like insanely good at what he did, both in writing stories and in acting and directing and knowing everything else with theater. The guy is a prodigy. I just wish that he would get out there and start actually making stuff. I don't really have a question for you guys today, but I do have a comment about our questions. Because, like, we ask these questions of, like, what is our favorite thing, or what is our da-da-da, like, we don't really ask what our opinions are on things. Like, well, besides Ben did ask about the opinion about Dan Brown's recent experience with the flying spaghetti monster and all that junk. But I don't know. Like, I really like those questions more of what is our opinion, or I mean, even just why, the general why on top of what is your favorite thing. What is your favorite and why? Or do you participate into an activity and why? I don't know. Like, those kind of questions are the questions which you have to ask to really get to know somebody, in my opinion. That's just my random jabbering. If you feel the same, let me know. If you don't, I'll just keep my mouth shut. You have caught me on a good day, though, because last night I had a bit of an experience. I wasn't visited by the flying spaghetti monster, but today I do feel like I've woken up after being asleep somewhat for 2-3 weeks. I have to say the reason why I felt like I've been asleep is because I've been just sitting here playing video games most of my time and really putting minimal effort into finding a job. And last night I just realized what a cruddy situation I'm in, so I have sworn off video games for as long as it takes to get me a job. Well, I've rambled on long enough and I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this out, so cheers. Hit it. I did have a very delightful lunch in the park today.